Your first OHL goal here this afternoon. Tell us what you saw in that play.
It feels pretty good, but it also feels better to get the win. Sharks played a hell of a game here to keep us in it the whole day. So I'm just happy we got the win and Blanker got a goal against his own old team there.
Things got a little feisty there in the third period and also at the end. Does that sort of get your juices going a little bit when the game gets a little squirrely like that?
Yeah, it got pretty close there at the end of the game. We just wanted to stay positive and keep on going. We had a good game going, so we believed in ourselves and we got the job done.
Carson, as far as you're concerned, talk to us a little bit about your victory. Obviously, you're 2-0 against Niagara. Maybe you just want to play against Niagara for the rest of your career. Tell us about your performance tonight.
It was a full team performance, that's for sure. Congrats to Sean for his first OHL goal. Definitely deserves that. But full team effort tonight. We all looked good, especially from a game late last night coming home. I think we did a good job capitalizing on getting a good night rest last night and showing up tonight and giving them a good game. So,
when you see Flores playing the way he was at the other end of the rink, does that kind of give you some added incentive? You know, he's not going to let in a whole lot, so I've got to be that much better as well.
Yeah, for sure. When you're going up against another goalie who's pretty lights out in that game, you got to find a way to battle out and come out with the win somehow. But I think I and our team did a good job of not really letting that get to our head and just keep getting pucks to the net. And look at that, Sean got his first goal from just staying in front of the net, getting dirty goals, which capitalized and turned out in our favor.
Your first OHL shootout rather here this afternoon. How do you approach a shootout? Like what's your approach heading into a shootout situation?
Well, game one straight to overtime, so we might as well take the next step in the next game to shootout. Which a little nervous, but I knew they were gonna put Kevin He first, and I've been playing with him my whole life, so I kind of had a little bit of an idea on what he was trying to do. And I saw him flatten out his blade, and I just kind of knew where he was going, and I don't know, I just kind of stayed on top of the puck, and it felt good. A little nervous at the start, though, but.
Do you have time to get any kind of inside information on the LeBlancs and the habits of the Ice Dogs going into the shootout?
Yeah, for sure. Kevin, he game one tried to get me a couple times low glove. If you can see it, if you watch overtime over again from that game, I think he had a couple shots at the exact same spot, and I saw his head come up and look right there, and I don't know, he's been doing it his whole life and he's pretty good at it, so I got a good piece of it. And
I guess for the team in general, what was the message after Friday's game? Because it seemed like this team doesn't get down, doesn't dwell on those losses. You come back with 2 wins in a row. What is the mindset for these guys?
After Friday's game, we battled hard the whole game. I think we played a pretty decent game. That's what Coach was saying after the game, but he wanted us to battle a little harder in the next one and hopefully come out with the 2 points, which we did in Saginaw. So he just said keep our heads up, keep going, and keep working hard pretty much.
So back on another winning streak now. How does this set you up for the games next weekend?
Well, I feel like we're just going to have a full week of practice here in the next week and then do some video for next week's games. But he said we get the day off tomorrow. We're going to have some fun and just come back to the rink and keep working hard.
Last one, Sean. 3-3. It's the first time you guys have done it this year. You guys got a young team. What was the message for you guys and how was it playing 3 games in basically 2.5 nights? Add to that the game in Kitchener earlier in the week. It was a busy week for you guys.
Yeah, he was saying that it's going to be a long week. We got to push through, just keep on battling. He said it's going to be a long, hard-fought battles in this game, especially because we both played 3-3s. But he just wanted us to keep on battling and just give us our best, give it the best effort we got. And I feel like we did that, and that's why we came up with 4 points this weekend, I feel.
Congratulations, both of you guys. Great game.
Thank you.